Hey there.
Oh, hello. Why don't you just tell me when we start? Then I can just be prepared and not be like fidgeting or whatever.
But that would be like a really weird sounding. Like starting in 3, 2, 1.
Is that how normal shows start?
Well, you don't want to share that with the audience.
Okay, we are making a really easy potato dish. It's one of my kids' favorite dishes, and what surprised me recently was that my mom requested that I bring this to a potluck. So that's what we're making today. Enough potatoes for a potluck, which is why I have like 3 pounds of potatoes here. Generally, I make about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds, but I'm doubling it here. But you can make as much or as little as you want. And super simple with the Instant Pot. I have my, I don't know what these are called.
Steamer?
Yeah, steamer basket. You can get these at the dollar store. I already have a cup of water in there, and then I'm just going to add my potatoes. Oh, look at that reflex.
Like add your potatoes in the basket, in the Instant Pot, or on the floor?
Very funny. Most people would get it, but I guess that's why you don't cook. Or it's just an act. That's what it is. Anyway, so I'm just going to pile my potatoes into the steamer basket that's sitting in a cup of water in the pressure cooker. Sorry, that one had a little bit of dirt. Okay, that's it. Putting the lid on. Making sure the sealing knob is on sealing. I'm gonna choose manual. Bring it down to, let's say 8 minutes. That is it for now. See you in a bit. All right, so it's finished cooking. It took about 20 minutes to come up to pressure, 8 minutes cook time, and I'm going to quick release. No, which way does it go?
Wasting valuable.
Sometimes it just gets stuck. All right. And right, they're already bursting. I'm not sure if this is the best tool to get them out. But I will try. And I don't think I talked about what kind of potatoes I'm using, but these are called creamer potatoes. So they're kind of like baby potatoes. They're really soft on the inside. I remember when we lived down in the States, we used to get them at Trader Joe's, and they were really cheap, like 89 cents a pound. Or not a pound, 89 cents a bag. I think 2 pound potatoes. But they're not so cheap anymore. I think these were almost, well, Canadian dollars is almost $7 for a 5 pound bag. I probably can only fit like half of the potatoes on here, so I'm gonna have to do this in 2 batches. That's fine. You can use regular potatoes for these as well, like white potato or Yukon Gold potato. If you only have large potatoes, I would cut them in half and then cook them for about the same amount of time. Otherwise, you can do 15 minutes for a whole potato, but I would still cut them in half before squashing them, because I find that the big potatoes are too big to squash and it makes a big mess. I'm just using a metal spatula with holes in it to squish them. Yeah. Well, that wasn't very good.
It's terrible, in fact.
At least you don't have to squish them so hard.
Take out your aggression on the potatoes.
So you just want to flatten them anyways. Expose some of the flesh. I've melted half a cup of butter, and that's all that's in here. But you know what would be really yummy is if you add minced garlic in there and heat that up. But my mom doesn't like garlic, so, or too much garlic anyways. So I'm just gonna spoon some butter over the potatoes.
It's like the seagulls are having a party or something.
I know, they've been around a lot lately too. I don't know what the deal is. And if you don't want to use so much butter, you can always cut it in half and mix it with some olive oil instead, or even just use olive oil. But I like the flavor of butter.
Who doesn't?
And this is unsalted butter. And then we're just gonna salt and pepper, that's it. And you can also grate Parmesan cheese on top if you like. We're just gonna keep this simple. I'm gonna pop that under the broiler for about 10 minutes. Ready?
Okay. Oh, there. Okay, that's a different recipe.
Yeah. You can find that up in the corner of the screen.
Right here. Okay, potatoes in.
Don't they look yummy?
Wow.
Moment of truth. Dude is going to taste test. Which one do you want?
Yeah, surprise me.
It's really hot. You can see the oil still kind of sizzling. So don't burn your tongue, okay?
Oh, that's a certainty. Okay.
Are you sure you're not going to burn your tongue?
You were filming already?
Yeah.
Right. I love potatoes, especially with butter. And smashed potatoes were a really good addition to our family meals. Because, you know, although mashed potatoes are great, smashed potatoes are like next level.
Well, when I make mashed potatoes, like, they don't get eaten up as much.
Yeah.
I make mashed potatoes and all of a sudden, like,
Right, there's not enough.
there's not enough and it's all gone. And I make the same amount of potatoes, whether it's mashed or smashed.
Go figure.
Okay.
All right, here we go. That little bit of minced garlic would be even more next level, more delicious. But this is great. I mean, just season them well with the salt and pepper. And these particular potatoes they get nice and soft inside. I think if they weren't cooked enough and weren't creamy inside, it wouldn't be as good. So yeah, I'm always a fan of your smashed potato. So this is like no-brainer good.
Well, I want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. We hit 2,000. No, not 2,000.
Oh my goodness.
20,000 subscribers this last week, and it's just been so amazing to see that people actually want to see what I'm cooking and what I have to say, which to me amazes me every day, that you would take the time to comment and watch my videos. I am just so incredibly humbled and appreciative of all that you guys do to keep my channel going. So I really appreciate all the encouragement I get in the comment section, and yeah, I just want to say thank you so very much. So if you're new to my channel and you don't already subscribe, please click subscribe, like this video, find me on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks for watching. You so did not.
You burped. That's disgusting.
Seriously? You're on? You're a goof.